a mental health break for 2 weeks. I just think I need to clear my mind, do a bunch of things for myself, and just walk around. The perks about living near a really nice mall is that you can see all the amusement park stuff. There's lots of fun things to do here. Second drink of the day. No, third. So cool. Good morning. So this morning, me and Dad are gonna go stop by my mom's work to pick up the car because he needs to get the tire fixed. So we're gonna get him dropped off, and then we're gonna go to my sister's house. I'm gonna have lunch at her house. We're just gonna hang out for the morning and afternoon, the late morning. So that's gonna be really fun. I'm really excited to see my sister. And then we'll get my IPL treatment for my dry eyes. That'll be really exciting. I've seen some videos on it. It looks kind of creepy. You have to put these little sticks in your eyes, and then they do the pulse lighting around your eyes with the gel. So kind of nervous about that, but I think it'll be fine. I think my eyes will really like being treated by the pulse light, and hopefully within a few treatments, maybe less than 5 hopefully, and it's not going to be as expensive, but it's going to make my eyes so much healthier, and I'm really excited that the inflammation will go away. So I decided to choose myself, and I chose to take a 2-week mental break because a lot of things have happened, and I need to really work on myself. I think that's really important, to do the self-care, get some exercise, walking even, and doing things that don't require looking at a screen. Just taking those moments to be present, and I think it'll be really beneficial for me if I use this time wisely to really work on achieving goals of mental health and mental clarity. I really felt like the walk at West Edmonton Mall was really good for me, and I got like 6,000 steps that day, which is really good for considering I was only there for like 3 hours, and that's a lot of walking. Lots of nice things to look at there, and I even got myself some sandals. I'm going to show you guys what they look like. So I went to Steve Madden, I got some sandals, and then I went to Kyoki, and I got some toner pads from MediHeal, and I also got a few other things as well. We're going to start off with the Steve Madden sandals. Really excited about these. They're this beautiful brown chocolatey color. These are a men's in the Merco sandals. It's this like an Hermes dupe, and I think they're really beautiful. They're so comfortable. These are actually very similar to the women's style. This is the men's, but the women's style is more of a platform. And this one is more cushiony and flexible. And I think this one is way more comfortable than the women's shoe. And I also have very wide feet. So this is great if you don't have narrow feet. If you have wide feet, this is perfect for you. Even if you're a women's size, you can still get them in the men's in a lower size. So I highly should suggest getting this pair, the Marco sandals. I don't know if you can get it online, but for sure you can get it in the store. I just got it the day that they released them in the store. I was really lucky to get 20% off this sandal. And I love them so much. They're so beautiful, really great for spring and summer. Next up, I went to Bath and Body Works. I got the Moana Princess, Disney Princess soap. It smells really good. It is in, what does it smell like? Oh yeah, lush green palms, plumeria breeze, and coconut water, made with vitamin E, shea extract, and aloe. This smells so delicious. This is probably my favorite one of all the Disney Princess soaps. And I'm going to use this with my new dispenser that I got for my birthday from my brother and sister. So yeah, I'm going to use that. I also went to a jewelry store that's local in Edmonton. It's called RNC Jewelry. It comes in this cute little case for your jewelry, and I got this really beautiful jade protective bracelet. It's really nice. I got this ring from RNC Jewelry, and this is the bracelet I got. I think it's really beautiful, and I'm gonna wear this all the time. It's gonna protect me, and I really like it. From Kyoki and I got the Medi Heal Tea Tree Trouble Pad. This is really good if you're feeling stressed or you want to use it on the daily. This is really good for you. The guy at the store said he uses it like 3 times a week. So it does say daily, but I think 3 times a week sounds really good. I also went to Sephora because I had a few points that I wanted to use to get some free stuff. So I got the Hourglass Unreal Liquid Blush, and it's in the shade, what's it called? Scene. So I got 2 of them. Really excited to try this. I like Hourglass. I think they have really great skin tints, and I'm going to try that out eventually. But yeah, that's all I got from the mall. The shopping haul was a success, and now we're going to go to my sister's. These are what the sandals look on. They're so cute. I love them so much. Cannot wear any makeup today because I need to have my IPL treatment, and it requires a clean face. You cannot use any toners with exfoliant, just gentle cleansers for your face. So that's what I did today, and we're gonna get going. So we're gonna go to Dollarama because I want to go for a walk, and I thought it would be fun to get some arts and crafts supplies, maybe like some paint or a sketchbook or even markers. We'll see, but yeah, I just wanted to use my creative outlet just to relax, and I think it'll be really fun. Game day cheers! So it takes about 15 minutes to get home, and then when we get home, we're gonna do some painting. I am so sweaty. I did a lot of walking today. I'm pretty sure I got like 6,000 or 7,000 steps just from walking to and from the mall. So I did that, and I'm really happy, proud of myself that I did that for myself, just to get that fresh air and the walk, the exercise. So we got a few things from Dollarama. Oops. We got a sketchbook. I thought this one was really beautiful with the butterflies. And then I also got a watercolor set. I thought this one was really cool. I've never seen anything like this before at Dollarama, so I was excited to buy this. I also got some paint brushes. This one also came with a paintbrush, but I kind of like these ones a little bit more. And then we went to Shoppers, and I got on sale 50% off these nail polishes. So I'm going to do my toenails today, and that's going to be really fun. I got myself some water for the watercolor paint, and we're going to get started. We're going to open this up. I'm really excited to use this. This is a really cool palette. There's 36 colors in the watercolor set. And we're just going to open it up. So this is what the set looks like. It's got a bunch of rainbow colors. And I like how it has a lot of greens and yellows, pinks and reds, blues and browns. It's just really nice. I never really had the time to do this for myself. Either I'm distracted or my mind is somewhere else, but I feel like being in the present moment and having that time to really just be creative and explore painting is really cool to me. I haven't done a lot of art since I was in high school, junior high, and I kind of stopped doing it because I lost interest and health got in the way, and it was really hard for me to get back into it. So I think this is a nice step going back to my roots for sure. I've always loved being in art. I've always got the art award. Very creative person. I used to be a dancer, and I did it competitively. I was really also into like photography. And photography is actually kind of cool because it really captures the moment, and I don't think I do that very often. I don't take as many photos as I used to. Only photos for my YouTube channel, but never for myself. And I think I really need to take pictures of my family more and just the quality time, because I think we kind of lose sight of what really matters. And yeah, I need to do that more. So I really want to take more pictures and present. I really got to be present more. So this is a nice step into becoming more like that. And I don't know, this makes me feel really good. I feel like I'm a beginner again because I haven't done this in a really long time, but I do like looking at pictures and drawing them for myself. Just getting like an example and doing it on my own. So yeah, I really like this watercolor paint. This is really cool. I've never had a palette like this before, and it's only like $4, and I think it's a great buy if you are a beginner or if you just want to do it for funsies. This is a really good one. So this is a glimpse of my day. I had a burger. It's Oilers Day. Had Tim Hortons. I got some pedicure stuff. I got some nail polish, 2 different kinds. Got some paints for art day. And I'm going to be reading Gifted and Talented. I'm currently on page 141, so I'm hoping to get to page 200 today. But yeah, that's all I did today. So I have 2 colors here by Code Beauty. I have the Raspberry and the Milky Way. I think I'm going to use the Raspberry and on most of the toes, and then maybe I'll do like one toe that is different or alternating. I don't know. We'll see. There are the toes. They look really nice. For snack, I'm thinking of having tonkatsu. This is my favorite soup, but I have it once in a while now because there's just too much salt. actually forgot how good this EOS lotion is. It smells so good. I'm trying to get to 200 pages, but I feel like I'm reading this really slow. There's a lot of sentences that run on like really long sentences. I'm not used to writing like that, but it is very interesting and it's keeping me engaged, so I'm gonna keep reading and hopefully we can get to 200. I just gave a test to my mom to see if she knew who was singing. It's Blackpink and Billie Eilish. So I finished my 200 pages and it's getting good, and I was just talking about how Lou was like in love with Meredith, and Meredith is kind of like a thick-skinned person. So I really like it so far, and I'm gonna keep reading it tomorrow.
Next time. Saka muna bulalo one time.
How can we do something practical every single day to stay on track with our happiness?
We just went to Starbucks again, and I got, again, the iced caramel macchiato. This is so good. I want to try it again just because I forget what it tastes like. So good. I love this. You kind of have to shake it though because it's a little bitter. You just drink it all at once. That's so good. I'm back at home and I got a lot of great things at Value Village. There wasn't a deal, but I did get a lot of green stuff. First off, we got this green top. It's like a rib material and I really love the quality of it. It's very nice. I love the ripples and it's just very lightweight and it's perfect for spring and summer. I also got this really nice top with like embroidery, I guess. And I really love it. It's very comfortable. I think it looks really nice on the skin. I just love the design. It's very cool. This one is one of my favorites. This top is so cute. It's got a bow, some floral flowers, and got a lot of tears, and I think it's really good for spring and summer. So cute. Can't wait to try this on. And this one is also one of my favorites. Got a tingle. This top is so beautiful on. I tried it on at the store and I really love the ruffles. It's really beautiful. It's kind of like, not flowers, but they're like little leaves and I think they're really cute. The pattern is just so nice. I love this. Those are all the clothes that I've got. I went to Dollar Tree because I wanted to find some brush pens for my watercolors. So that's what I did. I got a few other things that I want to show you guys. First off, we have these composition notebooks. I think this would be really great for researching ideas for YouTube. Also, I got a few little booklets. These ones are just so cute. This one says, "This is my era. Start today with a grateful heart and plan ahead." It's just little notebooks. I think this would be really good for me. And then I got some eyeliners. I got a brown and a black from, don't know, I think the brand is Cosmic Colors. So I got 2 of those. Very excited about those. And then I got the brush pens. These are really handy for painting. I don't know how to use them yet, but I think it should be really simple and straightforward. So I'm going to use these for painting. And then I got some rainbow colored pens for my journaling. I think this would be really good for me. And then I stopped by a garage sale really close to my house and I got these 50-cent nail polishes. They're so cute. They're by the brand Ted Baker. It's a really good brand. And yeah, I just got a bunch of different colors, sparkly ones and some purple ones. I'm really excited. They are still good and I'm really excited to use these. They're 50 cents each. So I got 4. Really happy with that. And then I got book mail from Emily Henry at Indigo. And this book has been raved about. I don't know, I just heard really good things about this author. I read Happy Place. It was okay. It's not my cup of tea. Like, romance isn't very much what I like to read as much often. But this one's not as much of a romance. So I'm kind of excited to hear what this is about. This is Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. And I think it's about 2 people who are writing about the same person who's like very famous. So I'm really interested in, it sounds really interesting. And yeah, I got this in the mail. I just picked it up at Indigo. And I'm excited to read this for myself. This is my sketchbook. I did my first day, which is yesterday, Friday. And then I did today, which is Saturday. I did thrifting. I had chicken. I bought some pens and notebooks. And I got a balloon for my Mother's Day present. So yeah, that's what I did so far. Looks really cute.